Hi guys, my millionaires. So I want to talk about something. Okay, look at this.
Good morning, Father.
Let me just talk about. This is the movie Romeo and Juliet. Okay, this is the second time I'm watching it. I don't even know why. But then this second time, I found like I got a lesson in there. When I showed you the movie the first time, when I showed you just now, you saw that small guy that shaved the hair like this. I don't really know his name. But then in the movie, if you've watched it before, you will know what I'm talking about. But then in the movie, it was supposed to be like, because Julia didn't wanted to marry Chris, Paris or whatever, because she didn't wanted to marry that guy. Remu's father, okay, it's a lesson, but I don't know how to go straight to the lesson without letting you know what I'm talking about. I wish I can. The lesson is you should be focused. You should be focused because I wish you would go and watch the movie. You will know what I'm talking about. You will get the movie on YouTube. If you want me to send you the link, I can also give you the link. But then the lesson that I want to talk about is focus. Focus. Like I don't know how to put it, but focus. No matter what, no matter good things, bad things, anything that comes through what you're doing, focusing. Like, I don't know how to put it, but focus. Okay. Because when Romeo's father sent that guy to send the letter to Romeo, in the letter, if the messenger was at Romeo's place on time, I think Romeo wouldn't have killed it himself, right? But because when the messenger was going, he knew very well. I think he didn't also have the idea what is in the letter. Okay, he was just to send it to Romeo. But then because he was not focused, I don't even know how to put it. On his way going, he met a man that needed his help and he decided to help. That's the guy passing the message to Romeo. He branched to help someone. Meanwhile, Romeo's father is dealing with time. Not even time, but so that things will not be late. But since the messenger deviated, it ended up Romeo killing himself, Juliet too killing herself. That's the movie Romeo and Juliet because of love, okay? But then in the letter, if Romeo had gotten the letter was supposed to be like he will come to where Juliet is lying and give her a kiss. So after the kiss, Juliet will wake up. So when she wake up, Juliet's parents and the palace will accept that Romeo can marry their daughter because he's the one that waked her up, right? But because the messenger didn't get there on time, it was even Romeo's cousin that took a horse and ran to where Romeo is to report to him that Juliet is dead. And then Romeo came there on his own because in the movie, since you should go and watch the movie, I just want to talk about the lessons. Okay. So it was Romeo's cousin that got there to deliver the message. Not because Romeo's cousin didn't also know anything about Romeo's father's plan in the message. So Romeo's cousin just got there to tell me that your love is dead, Juliet is dead, and then Romeo couldn't hold them. He went back to that town where Juliet is, and then he went to find out Juliet was lying down. He said whatever he wants to say, and then give her a kiss on his own. Because he didn't got the message. Okay, on his own he just kissed Juliet, but because he didn't know that he was supposed to get a message that would let him know that if he kissed Juliet, Juliet is going to wake up, because he didn't know, because the messenger deviated, he was no focus. It caused all this. After Romeo kissing Juliet on her own, he also drank the poison. And when he drank the poison, the poison didn't just choke him at that time. It took some minutes. So after he drank the poison, he now saw Juliet's eyes opened, and then by that time he has already taken the poison, because if he had gotten that message earlier, he wouldn't have killed himself. He would have waited until Juliet would wake up. So the moral lesson there is to focus. Even later on, the messenger got to where Romeo was to deliver the message. When he got there, a certain man was there. He told the guy, Romeo has left. And the guy said he has a message to deliver him. So it's too late. And then the guy said something. God's way is not easy to penetrate, or God's way is hard to penetrate. Yeah, that's what the guy said. He deviated. He wasn't focused. So I bet him, and then see you, he didn't want to party or do something. He just wanted to help someone. That was also good, right? So in the way of your focusing, there are going to be some things that will pop up. It won't be anything bad, it won't be anything good, but you need to be focused. Do not deviate. I'm telling you, I've taken this lesson personal, so personal. Yes, you will not understand, but I have taken it personal, because please go and watch the movie for me. Bye bye.